So,
we got,
we're doing another podcast today.
Yeah.
We haven't done a podcast in a hot minute, but we're back with everyone. Introduce yourselves to who's here. I'm Marco, obviously. You all know
Hello,
me.
I'm Anka Harry.
log.
Wow.
Alex, how's it going?
Nugget.
Yes.
Dominic here.
What's up, guys? It's Cpt B.
We're talking about a whole bunch of events today. Not really. We're just gonna talk about some stuff that we've been dying to talk about.
We have an hour.
Well, I mean, actually, some of this stuff we've been intending to do for a while. Like,
That's a good point.
Like 2 hours.
Like our first topic that we have on here, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah.
That's not the
boy.
first. Okay.
That came out
We're
kind of a
all
long
like
time
that.
ago, guys. We're
That's not
gonna try to talk about
We're a little bit late
When
to
are we
this.
going? What?
Yeah,
when did we
when-
see it? Like
it was-
November or something?
No, it was like a month. It was like
Yeah,
a week ago.
November,
No, it was like a month ago.
It was not a week ago. Okay.
No,
Oh,
a month
week
ago.
ago,
I'm
week
sorry, a
ago.
month ago. It was like a month ago,
Yeah.
right?
It was the
when that-
first week of like our February vacation or whatever. It was like the
Something like that.
15th or 16th.
Yeah, so it was like a
February
month ago.
15th.
Yeah, so that Sonic
Yeah, so it was
movie
a
came out
while
like a month ago.
It was pretty good. It was not bad.
I think
not bad.
we all saw it except for Bryce, right? Did you see it?
Not seen the Sonic movie.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you care about spoilers at all?
Not really. I have
Spoiler
no.
warning.
I really have no.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert for whoever's watching. That might be a good idea.
Are we doing
We're gonna be
spoilers?
talking about it.
I guess we're doing spoilers.
I guess
Okay.
Only if we're
Spoilers.
talking about the movie, it makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Spoiler. If we actually go into some deep, in-depth spoilers, I'll put a major spoiler. But here's like a mini spoiler warning.
Alright.
just popped up my lungs.
Overall, what did y'all think about the film?
It was
I loved
overwhelmingly.
it. Absolutely
pretty good.
loved it.
All
I
right.
thought it was alright. It had
It
like a
was
few
pretty good, I
flaws,
liked
but that's pretty. Okay, I understand, Alex.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's over here just like, yeah, Sonic movie, and then there's Harry.
It was pretty good. It was like there was like a few parts that could have been better, but honestly, it was actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CGI. Oh
Super
my god!
popcorn room.
When they changed the CGI, they made the right decision there.
Yeah, they turned Sonic from a mole rat into like, you know, a
The
Sonic.
hedgehog.
Actual Sonic creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
The
the
only
His
thing
teeth
about
is
that
a
night was
mess.
when I found the popcorn room. That was good.
Oh god, the popcorn room.
What about the popcorn? Oh yeah, right, yeah. So, as we were leaving the theater, Alex peeked into some like back room or whatever, and it was just like filled with popcorn. It was a good meme.
And
I
that,
wanted to take them. I was going to.
my friends, is how I went into a coma of eating too much popcorn.
And
They
then I
found me
drove
next
Peter around
morning at
the
8
car.
a.m.
Alex, you would have gone to like $10,000 of debt if you took one of those bags. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
they were
Bag was
huge.
definitely worth
That
over
wouldn't be that
$100.
expensive. It'd probably be like $100.
You'd
Yeah,
be
but
in
it's a
debt
movie
before you
theater.
start
They charge you a
paying
shit ton
bills.
for it.
Good point.
That's
good
true,
point.
yeah.
So
It was literally just sitting in a bag, pre-popped and everything, you know.
yeah, kind of gross.
Yeah.
Some of the jokes in the Sonic movie were really hit and miss. I mean, like, you know, there's obviously stuff intended for little kids, and then
Yeah.
Dude,
stuff that just didn't hit any age group.
some of those were funny though. Some of the jokes
Yeah.
were actually
Yeah.
like the one where he takes the turtle and he just runs with it, and then the turtle's
Yeah.
sitting there just like, "Hee." And then he drops the turtle, and I actually laughed when that happened. That was really funny.
I
Yeah.
felt bad for the turtle because I thought he was actually straight up dead.
Yeah, then Sonic goes and picks him up.
Yeah, Sonic's a good man.
Here's a little pet peeve though, or not really even a pet peeve, just something I noticed. Here's a spoiler for the end of the film, but Tails sounds like a South Park character.
Oh, Tails.
Yeah, he sounds like a South Park character. Like,
Oh,
did
yeah. I
did anyone
remember
else think that?
Yeah.
I
A little.
that. Yeah.
He sounded kind of like Stan, like kind of.
Who?
You watch South Park?
Oh yeah, South Park. Okay.
Yeah, he
I
sounds
thought
like-
we were still talking about. I thought we were still talking about like Sonic characters.
Yeah, we are. We're talking about how Tails sounded like Stan.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were talking about like he sounded like a Sonic character. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but so, I mean, Tails is a Sonic character, Harry.
Oh yeah, autism. What?
I freaked out when I saw that. Oh my gosh. I was like, that's how you end a movie. And people were
You
like,
and half the
oh.
theater.
Yeah, no, they have the whole
Yeah,
theater
right.
stood up and
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
Yeah, the people
Tails!"
behind us were like losing their minds. Like,
Alright, the people behind us were definitely high. I'm just gonna throw that out there now.
yeah, you know what?
There's no way in hell they were not
More
high.
enjoyable.
Dude, what's it called?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey was stupid good in that movie.
Oh, stupid.
When
Yeah,
good.
because
He was stupid high the whole time.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, well, because
forgets the
well, that's because they had to glue the mustache to his nose, like right under his nose.
Oh my gosh.
So the whole
I
time
heard
he was
about
just
that.
huffing the fucking glue.
I heard that he was like that glue was definitely doing something to him.
He even admitted it to it in the in like an interview. Future Me put that up right now.
But, you know, I committed to the glue. You did. And I was high the entire time because of it.
And there's so many freeze frames in that movie that I can't wait for like the Blu-ray to come out so we can see all those freeze frames
There
made
was
into
so
memes.
many good ones.
Like the one where Dr. Robotnik is like going to push the button or whatever, and it like freeze phrases on him, and you just get this goofy look on his face. It's so funny.
It was great.
Yeah. Definitely a good film though. Would recommend.
Yeah.
4.5 out of 5 stars.
Really.
Yes.
That good?
That's a Dom rating right there.
Well, that's
Certified.
Certified by Dom.
well, Dominic's like the biggest Sonic fan, so if there's anyone here that's certified to give the Sonic movie a rating, it's probably him.
Would be him.
Well, that doesn't really make. Okay, you know. Fine.
Well, and then Harry is the not Sonic, like the knows literally nothing
the
about
thing
Sonic.
is, it's like, wouldn't that be like a bad idea? Because then that would make him kind of biased, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, you could argue that, or you could argue that he knows the source material the best.
Yeah, he knows the source material, but as a film, it was okay. Honestly, as like as it connects to Sonic, it looks really good. But as like an actual film itself, it was mediocre.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think I
This
still
is
thought it
my
was pretty
opinion.
good.
If you guys hate me for it, hate me for it. I just.
All right, well, I hate you for it. Well, good, Harry. I'm glad you agree. I hate you for it.
Well,
Kill
I'll
yourself.
say
Wow,
this.
thanks.
I'll say this. When they first like announced that there was gonna be a movie, and we saw like some of the teasers and stuff, it was not the movie I was expecting. It was more expecting like I don't know, like something similar to like the game kind of look, you know?
Yeah, like animated.
Yeah, animated.
Yeah, not
Um,
live action. I wasn't expecting live action.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, no.
But when they actually like did a whole like Detective Pikachu kind of thing, I'm like, okay.
I think it's.
Oh yeah, they totally did that.
I think
I'll be
it's
the
like.
first person to admit, this movie, character development was definitely rushed.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm kind of
Yeah.
whack about it. I'm like, okay.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Marco. What were you saying?
I was just saying, it was way better than it should have been, being that it was a film about Sonic.
Yeah.
Point.
Like, I mean, listen, man. Like, the original trailer definitely set the bar low. So I don't know if maybe I'm just looking at it a little.
Yeah, like okay,
different, but
comparing the two of what it could be, okay, it was amazing.
oh yeah, well, dude, because Sonic's not a rat from the sewers.
Yeah, they didn't just put like Ratatouille and be like, hey, look, it's Sonic.
Let's see. Anything else anyone wanted to say about the Sonic film?
I'm ready for the second one.
Oh yeah, right. They
Yeah.
set up like a sequel, didn't they?
Yeah, have
Yes,
fun waiting
to
the
be
next like,
continued.
5 years for that to come out.
Yeah, they set it up at the end there.
Yeah.
Even though you
Kinda
guys
set it up
kind of
twice.
even though you guys kind of spoiled it, I kind of still want to watch it. It seems like everybody had a good time watching
Yeah,
it.
it was
We
so
didn't
worth
spoil
it.
that
We
much
didn't really
about it.
spoil it except
Yeah,
for the
honestly-
whole Tails thing. That's
Yeah,
really
like
it.
besides the Tails thing, like we didn't spoil anything that happens to like Sonic or Dr. Robotnik or any of them. Yeah,
It
go.
was, well,
All I
still,
wanna say is
would,
mushrooms.
I think I'll enjoy myself watching it.
Yeah,
That's
just,
all I want to
yeah.
say.
Do you know what,
is
Bryce?
mushrooms.
When it comes out on Blu-ray, we'll just like get everyone over to my place and we'll all rewatch the film.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
that'd be sick.
I'm down to rewatch it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sonic movie.
Pretty good.
Is there?
Good. Very good.
All right. Is that it? Or are we going on to the next topic?
I say we go next
Sure.
topic. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next topic?
I don't know. I didn't check.
So- somebody
Where's
else
the
does-
list? Where's the list?
Oh, PAX.
Oh right. Yes. Pax East recently happened.
Well, just PAX in general, really. There's more than one PAX, Michael.
That's why I said
Yeah, but
Pax
it
East.
wasn't packed.
Yeah, we did PAX East.
We did PAX East, but like, we just shut up.
Well, nothing else.
We
It's
didn't
not
go
like
to one
anything.
in Canada, Eric.
I didn't go to Pax East.
Canadian. I didn't either. I'm broke.
But a
Yeah.
few of us went to PAX East this year, and
Me and Uncle
it
are
was
broke.
really good.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't go
I
either,
feel like it was
Dom,
better
don't worry.
last year since a lot of companies did end up pulling out because of the whole Corona thing. But
Yeah,
it
Nintendo.
was pretty good.
Nintendo brought just Animal Crossing. They're like, yeah, that'll be fine.
And still, 75% of the people who went there waited in a 4-hour line to meet Isabel or to play the demo for the game.
I would have totally waited in line to see Isabel if I had like one more day to do it. Hey,
Hurry,
hey,
hurry,
no,
hurry.
dude, I thought that would
I
have been
didn't feel like wasting my time there.
I'm kidding.
Although actually, what's it called? I thought it was funny how they put the Animal Crossing booth right next to the Doom booth. Like they knew what they were doing.
I mean, yeah, come on.
They knew what they were doing. They
Yeah.
knew. I really wish
They
I
knew.
had waited in line for Doom though, but Doom comes out in like
3 days as of this
Yeah.
moment. Actually,
Yeah.
no, probably less because it's
yeah, it'll probably go up.
We're
This is probably
recording this
going.
at like 11
this is-
p.m. right now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, this is going up like tomorrow, so like a day.
There was a
A good
lot of
day.
goodies this year at PAX. I ended up getting a lot of codes for a bunch of games. I have a bunch of codes right here, and I have a bunch of games in my thing. We all played this one game called Armed and Gelatinous, which
Oh, yeah, that
we all
game-
went through. We loved
Yeah.
it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we met the devs of this game called Armed and Gelatinous, which is like a little like 4-player battle game.
You guys should play. It's fun.
Yeah,
when it comes out.
The servers still aren't up yet.
we all have download
We
keys
didn't
for
get a
it.
ton of cards.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
we all got download keys for it, and we're gonna we'll try to make videos for it. We're gonna have to get people over my place though.
It was pretty fun. Honestly.
Say, wait, do we still have any leftover keys?
No, we don't.
No,
I thought Curtis might have a few left over, considering
No,
he
he
had like 8 of them.
Nah, he doesn't.
All right.
Could've given away
yeah,
a key.
Arms and Gelatinous is just one of those really goofy games that you just never think about and then actually just works.
Yeah, it's a super good game. So when
It was
the
a
game,
lot of fun.
so look out for a video or two from us to play Armed and Gelatinous.
Gelatin, yay, with guns.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Alex, you had a fun time at PAX, didn't ya?
Oh yeah, I did. So, one of the days I was going to PAX and I went down to the Discord booth where Doom Eternal was. I wanted to play it. Convention opens at 10 a.m. Got there at 10:15, and the whole queue for Doom Eternal was already lined, like stacked full. So there was another game they were showing called Midnight Ghost Hunt, which I saw when we were watching E3. Or no, actually, it was the Game Awards that I saw a trailer for that game, and I was like, oh, I saw this game, so decided to go over there, and I played it. Waited in line for it. I played it, and I ended up being one of the ghosts, and I was one of the hunters, I think, and I ended up dying and went into spectator mode, and I ended up just like messing around, and then somehow I ended up glitching myself out of the game, and then one of the devs walked up and they're like, yo, how did you do that? And I'm like, I was just messing around, and then I was like, huh, this is pretty interesting. And they're like, you know what? What's your Discord? We're gonna add you to our dev list, and we're gonna have you as a beta tester. And come on every Sunday, and we'll give us some feedback and stuff, and we'll give you free copies of the game. And they're like really chill about it. It was really cool. And now I'm in their
Wow.
internal test channel. I can play the game whenever I want. I have a free copy of the game when it fully comes out. I've got a ton of alpha codes that I can give away, so we'll probably be putting a video up about that game soon, actually, too.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, dude, if you get copies, dude, let us
Yeah,
play
I've
that.
got plenty of copies. All they want me to do is just DM the developer, and he'll give you guys some copies of the alpha codes, and we can play when the servers are up. But right now, we cannot record or stream. They don't have the streaming and recording build out yet. So if we're gonna play, we gotta play on our own. We can talk about it, but we can't show any footage right now.
Okay.
Well,
But,
that
yeah.
makes sense. I mean, it's kind of, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're still on a really big
We have
beta build.
Oh, it's fun.
we have permission
We
for
can't
Armed and
record
Gelatinous
it.
though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like we got
And-
permission from those guys. They're like, yeah, whatever. Well, you guys can do Armed.
Yeah,
and
we're not
Gelatinous.
assholes.
So basically, with
Maybe
the
we are, but still.
I'm not. Looks at Harry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's basically prop hunt with like.
Well, prop hunt's great. Come on, anything
Oh, yeah.
prop
It's
hunt is fun.
Ghostbusters prop hunt.
PS2
Ghostbusters
prop hunt,
prop
Gmod
hunt.
prop hunt, even Call of Duty
It's the
prop
best
hunt.
way to explain it. It's like Ghostbusters prop hunt. Like the hunt, you got like ghost hunters, and you're the ghost. But the ghost can become anything, and they're like
Yeah, I
hide.
know. It just sounds
It's
fun.
it's really cool.
That's
It was a
pretty
lot of fun though.
pretty fun. Yeah.
And let's see what I mean. I met a few YouTubers. I met Shesez. I met the guy who does Boundary Break. Met Beta 64,
Ow, ow, ow.
and who else?
Um,
Ricky Berwick. That was cool.
yeah, I saw him there.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know you meet him there. That's cool.
Yeah, he was just chilling there. And, like,
Oh, wow.
It was cool.
yeah, me and Curtis walked by him, and he looked at me and he goes, "Marco, you know who that is?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's that meme guy, isn't he?" And Curtis goes, "It's Ricky Berwick," and I'm like, "Oh." I don't know where he was, by the way. He was supposed to be in this podcast too, but I guess he's just kind of not.
Box beater was being the box is too much.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Kid probably beat sabered himself to death, but like,
Oh no.
I mean, that makes sense. It's box beater.
Yeah.
You beat Saber boxes. Big.
All right. Are we all done talking about?
I wanted to go to PAX because there's a lot of computer stuff I wanted to get. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Harry, you tried to get me to purchase you a new GPU.
Yeah, I wanted to get a new graphics card because Gigabyte was there, and I was like, hey, I'll give you $400. I mean,
Hey Marco, can you just buy me a $400 GPU? I'll pay you back. No thanks.
oh,
We should mention that this kid takes like months to pay back debts of about $20. So
so yeah, $400 probably would have taken me. I don't know. Marco would
3
be-
years.
400 years?
No, Marco here would probably be in like a
That bad.
Yeah, I'd be in a coffin. Yeah.
He'd be in a coffin. I just finally slip him the $400.
Yeah, I'd be in the coffin and Harry would come to my freaking funeral and be like, "Hey Marco, I got your $400." He'd like slip it into the coffin.
And that's what awakens you from the coffin.
Yeah, I wake up and just slap you.
It's like don't spend it all in one place now.
Let's see, Pat. Anything else funny happen? Oh yeah, we went to a me, Curtis, and a few other friends. We went to a panel for Pokemon.
Oh God.
And all I'm gonna say is it was like half of the audience was like grown people, like grown adults, and half of them were small children, and it was really awkward. I left immediately.
I should talk about
You
some of
want
the
to tell
panels
the
I
story
went to.
about? You want to tell the story about the Gardevoir skirt and the little boy?
Oh wait, what? I didn't hear this one.
Two separate stories.
The way that you say, the way that you said that paints it as way worse as it really was.
Yeah. But you get what I mean.
Long story short, basically there was this like Gardevoir cosplayer, which it wasn't a bad cosplay. No disrespect to this person, but
You should throw a photo of Gardevoir on screen so people know what it is.
yeah, I will. But believe me, good cosplay, right? But I was sitting there, and how this whole like thing worked, I guess, is like they would call you up and you would like role play a Pokemon thing that was on the projector or whatever. And all I'm gonna say is this person was way too into it, and eventually her skirt fell off, and it was very awkward. And there's small children in the audience. I was very scared, but I don't know why this happened. She never even put it back on until she left. I left before she put it back on. It was scary.
Panel did you even go to?
This is what it was like. Some Alex, this is where I saw you.
Wait.
It was where we met up with you on Sunday.
Marco, just saying, I have one more story to tell, to mention, to remind you of before we end the PAX conversation.
Okay. Point is, the Pokemon panel was cringy as shit, though. Just please, I'm never going to another Pokemon thing ever
that's the
again.
same for everything Pokemon
I've got a few
related.
panels
Haha,
up.
don't like Pokemon. People gonna kill me.
All right, Alex, what were you saying?
I can talk about two of my panels. That's all right.
Okay.
That one too.
Do whatever you want.
So, one of the panels I went to was Beta 64. I don't know if you guys know Beta 64.
I do.
Doom
I do.
64? What? I'm kidding.
No, Beta 64.
was like
He's
that.
a YouTuber.
Huh?
He basically does videos like exploring like betas of games.
Yeah.
And he did a live thing. He explored classic Glover. I don't know if you guys know what Glover is or not. But
Oh my
Green
God,
Lover.
I remember Glover.
That's an NSET.
Yeah.
That's a 64 game, right?
Yeah, that game
Yep.
was whack. Me and my uncle used to play that shit for like
he was
hours
showing
on
us
end.
the beta of Glover 2, which never came out, but it was really, really cool. And he also showed a 90% complete full port of Resident Evil for the Game Boy Color, and he like walked through that and played through that.
I heard about that. That Resident Evil port for Game Boy Color was so weird, but it's so cool too.
And he showed a few scrapped Sonic levels.
Ooh.
The original Sonic. He showed a few scrap Crash Bandicoot level,
Ooh.
some prototype builds, which is really cool to see. And we did a lot with all that. And that was pretty cool. I ended up getting to meet him afterwards, and I got a really sick holographic sticker.
That's
really
cool.
Link in the description for his channel.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, one thing, Super Giant. I don't know if you guys know what Super Giant Games is or not, but
No.
Yep, I didn't know what they were either. I just thought it was a concert. So apparently Super Giant Games is a game developer. They made some games, you know.
As game developers do, yes.
They made Hades, Pyre, Transistor, and Bastion. I don't know if you
I've
guys
never heard of any of these.
not. I haven't either.
You mean the Overwatch
but-
character?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, it was like a concert, and they just sang a bunch of the songs from their games, and it was really good, actually. Pretty good singers. Let's see, what were the other things I did? What was the other panel I went to?
No idea.
Boundary Break.
Boundary Break, yeah. This
That-
was a good one.
I wish I went to that one.
Yeah, this was on Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't.
So yeah, I went to a Boundary Break panel.
Link
where,
in the description.
In the description for Boundary Break. That was really cool. I got to talk to him for a while. I talked to him for probably half an hour for the show. It was really so. He went there. I think we did some. It was Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, I think, and then I think Pokemon.
Good.
Pokemon Battle something or like Pokemon
Battle Royale.
No,
Pokemon
I don't know what it was called.
Probably Pokemon Stadium.
Stadium?
Stadium, that's what it was. Pokemon Stadium, I think.
There we go.
But yeah, he did some live boundary breaking. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what boundary break is.
It's where Boundary Break, for those of you who don't know,
You break
is
boundaries.
a show where the guy clips through the walls of things, and then he
He takes the camera anywhere he wants to go.
and finds some
Oh,
secrets
yeah,
and
I
new
love
discoveries in some of his favorite games.
Ha,
See, I
funny
stole
fun.
his exact wording. I know how to
Yep.
English.
There you go.
But, yeah,
proves
so
I've
he
watched
did-
the show.
He did some live boundary breaking, and I ended up did a little bit of a Q&A session afterwards. Got to talk to him for a while, and it was really cool.
That's pretty
Um,
epic.
He did a video recently on Half-Life 2, and I mean, I'm quite a Half-Life fan, and I ended up talking to him about that. He ended up getting some of the voice actors that played some of the characters that played Barney from Half-Life 2. He
Yeah.
ended up getting the voice actor to like come on the show and talk to him, and I ended up talking to him about that for a while. It was pretty cool.
Personally,
yeah.
I'm more of a quarter life person, but that's just me.
Funny. You're so funny. You're so.
I'm going to hell.
I left the call because of that. You're welcome.
What is anything else about PAX? There was some good games.
Yeah. Wait, Marco.
okay.
Okay, so this man here, Marco McGann, dressed up as Joker from Persona 5 on the Microsoft. No, I'm kidding. On the for the PlayStation, and basically there was this band that was playing. I don't remember what it's called. And Marco, yeah. You wanna tell
This is
the
a
rest of
good
it?
story. This was a good story.
Yeah,
Okay.
you want to tell the rest of it?
All right.
'Cause
Yes.
You were actually there.
So I was cosplaying as Joker from Persona 5 because I like Persona 5 a lot. It's a good game. And
Great game. Still playing it though.
And this was like this was my second time cosplaying. I was real proud of it. And so I went over to Fangamer to buy a Celeste pin. Celeste is also one of my favorite games. And I bought the pin, and I had some like change left because I paid with a 20, and the pin was like $15, so I had like $5 left on it. These guys were playing the Sonic theme from. Actually, no, they're playing Being Friends. They played the Sonic theme later, but they're playing Being Friends from Earthbound. And I was like, oh, that's a good remix or whatever cover. You should. That was good. And they had a guitar case where you could throw money into, so I just threw all my change in there. And I was like, all right, well, there we go. I gave them some money because their music was good. And I was just kind of chilling there waiting for Curtis to come back because we were supposed to go play Shantae next. And all of a sudden, I hear them start playing Last Surprise. And it was just really funny. I thought that was really funny. That was just a little story that happened.
Should have recorded it, you idiot.
I really should have, but like I didn't know if they were cool with being recorded. So, and I didn't want them to get all anxious and like be like, he's recording me.
I mean, that's how I feel like whenever someone just starts.
I think they would have been fine. They've been playing for hours, and
If someone's like,
That's
if
true.
someone's like pulls out their
It
phones
would've
and
been
hey,
fine.
look at how ugly this fuck is. I'm like, oh.
I mean, to be, it was funny. I was like that whole time people were taking pictures with me, and I was like really confused at first because I was like, wait, why?
Because it was a good cosplay, Marco. Just saying, this is pretty good.
I mean, I tried. But like
I mean,
people
it
would
looks
just,
like you did.
like random people would just come to be like, hey, can I have a picture? And like at first I was like, okay. But eventually I was like, you know what? These people are chill. They just want a picture.
I was actually gonna mention I was on Instagram like a couple weeks ago, and from what I don't remember what his name is. It was just some random guy I follow on Instagram, but there was a picture because he went to PAX of a little guy dressed as Joker, and I was like, wait a minute. who's that black-haired emo kid? I know that black-haired emo kid. That's Marco McGann.
Wait, was it
And he's
Wait, what was it? Who was it? Was it Van Takes Pictures? That guy?
It was a dude, and he was pointing at you, and you were pointing back at him. I think.
I'm trying to remember. I took a picture with so many people that day, or those 2 days. If you can find the picture, Bryce, send it to me and I'll put it up. If not, then
I'll definitely find it. It was super funny.
All right.
Who's that black character?
Who's that? That's beautiful, Bryce.
Cowboy doll. It's like.
Okay, I think we got enough for PAX. So, like, what's the next topic?
Yeah, what's the next topic, losers?
We got Doom Eternal.
Oh, yeah. That game comes out very soon. Comes out this Friday.
Looking forward to it.
Very much so. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am a ginormous Doom fan.
He likes Doom as much as I like Persona.
Nah, I like it more.
Yeah, actually, probably, to be honest.
I like Doom more than I like Fallout and Half-Life combined.
I like Doom more than I prefer, than I like my well-being. Actually, I don't like it that much. So let's think of another one.
Yeah, Doom Eternal. That game's gonna be amazing.
Looks good.
It looks amazing. It's getting good reviews. So
yeah. Actually, as we speak, I'm playing Doom on my Switch, like 1993.
We should. We're thinking about also maybe possibly doing a series for Doom Eternal. So
that would be nice.
Expect to see that at some point. And yes, I know we need to still do Catherine. It's been hard because it's been hard to get.
There's
people
too many
over.
of them.
We've been busy. Very soon. Don't worry about it. Our schedules have been busy.
Yep. So Doom Eternal. So basically, yeah, it looks really good. Honestly, id Software and Bethesda, they've been doing pretty good. Surprisingly, Bethesda's been doing pretty good because Bethesda's past few games have been pretty. Yeesh. Okay, 76.
Yeah, Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Youngblood was pretty bad too. So yeah. Yeesh. Let's just hope Doom Eternal saves it because we wouldn't know yet because like it's not. Technically, it's not out for us yet, so I still can't really put out an opinion on it yet. So yeah, but like so far it looks really good. Honestly, I'm super hyped, and I know a good amount of people who are also hyped for Doom. I'm trying to think.
This Friday is gonna be a great day for everyone because
because Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing is also coming out, which is funny enough our next topic. But like, yeah, how about we just combine these topics? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We just combine the topics because like they're basically the same series at this point.
Wait, what? Same series? Okay.
Have you seen all the videos and the fan art and all that? It's beautiful.
Fan art, but like, okay, same series is maybe a tad of a stretch. But holy crap, all the fan art to that is actually hilarious.
Yeah. Have you guys seen any of that? Like the rest of you? I know you have, Harry. But everyone else is being silent.
I have a lot. Basically. Because of like, okay, Marco, just because most likely you're editing it, just put like a little bit of a montage.
Oh, I'm gonna put up a huge montage of all the Animal Crossing X Doom.
It's basically Doom guy helping out Isabel killing fucking demons. Like there's one where I love where it's just Isabel on Doom guy's shoulders saying "rip and tear until it's done." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, people are.
There's another one where Doom guy's teaching Isabel how to shoot the fucking BFG 9000. And I thought it was adorable.
Yeah, basically people are like the two fan bases for Doom and Animal Crossing, even though they're like the polar opposite games, they're just coming together to make one awesome community, and it's really funny. Both games look like they're gonna be amazing though, although I'm probably gonna have to wait for Animal Crossing, unfortunately.
I'm more of a Doom fan, but like yeah, I'm just a big Doom fan. I don't know why it's just good because I've been playing Doom. Jesus, for a long time. I'll say that. My dad has a floppy disk with Doom on it. Yeah. I even have like a book of the ultimate Doom like secrets and level. Actually, let me just read it. I have it right here. Okay. Doom Ultimate, totally unauthorized tips and secrets. It was $12.99.
Is anyone else gonna be getting Doom Eternal besides me and Harry?
I already pre-ordered it on PC.
Oh, I got it on PC. Do you have it on Steam?
No, I got to GameStop and pre-ordered a code.
It'll probably be Steam code.
I'm pretty sure you got it for Switch, right?
What?
Doom Eternal.
Oh yeah, delayed for 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
The Switch version's like mildly delayed. And Harry, you were calling my bullshit. You thought I was just trolling.
Shush. Also, Marco's been bitching at me a lot because I was like, haha, bet, ew, yucky, physical copy. I mean, I was just making fun of him, poking fun at him, but like complete karma just turned around. Because,
Oh yeah.
Because apparently Marco's because GameStop version. Oh god damn, I died.
Harry, you're not Harry. Start over.
Sorry. So basically, I was laughing at Marco because he pre-ordered a physical copy and yeah, but at the same time, literally I don't know how, but it was a short amount of time right after. GameStop's like, yeah, you guys can come in like 3 hours early, 9 p.m. 19th. Just come in and get it. I'm like, so,
yeah, so
not only does Marco get to gloat in my face about me being wrong, but he also gets to play Doom Eternal 3 hours earlier.
You sound actually mad. Are you all right?
Yes. No.
This is why physical copies are better.
You start
playing it immediately.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
till you get Corona standing in a
I
line.
mean, honestly, I am kind of. I do like.
There's gonna be a line at your local GameStop.
Yeah, I
Of course,
still
there's gonna be a line
prefer.
of 4 people.
I still prefer physical copies. Yes, I was just poking fun at them.
Do you
I want it
actually?
on PC.
I always thought
And
you
I'm
were
just
like.
like,
I always thought you preferred download, Harry.
Yeah, no, I prefer physical copies. I mean, I got physical copies for basically all my PS4 games right now. I got Persona 5, Modern Warfare. I was debating on getting Modern Warfare digital, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll get it.
I mean, it's like 100 gigabytes. I don't think you want that on your PS4.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Even though I have a terabyte of storage on my PS4. Also, I got a PS4, by the way. I got it for only $200. It's pretty cool. Because, like, I got, like, a deal on Black Friday with PS4 Slim that came with Last of Us Remastered, God of War, the newer one, and Horizon, whatever it's called. I don't remember the game.
Horizon
And I only got
Zero
it-
Dawn.
Shut up. But, like, I got all of that for only $200.
Epic.
Yeah, Doom Eternal looks good. The gameplay looks neat. The only thing I'm kind of iffy about is skins.
I don't. Dude, the classic Doom skin looks pretty neat though.
Yeah, but like unicorn.
Yeah, the unicorn one looks kind of gay, but
Funny.
yeah, it is
Yeah, Marco,
pretty
don't say that word, or we'll
yeah,
get-
watch.
we'll
Yeah,
get a lot
watch.
of hate.
Now our video's gonna get taken down.
Marco, you did it again!
Ah!
But yeah, Animal Crossing looks good. I know nothing about Animal Crossing section.
I'll probably get it by the summer. Like we should all get it for like the summer or something. That'd be a good summer game.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Also, because of this virus thing, we can't get an Oculus Quest because Logan.
Oh
Logan
yeah.
Yeah, Logan,
Which-
explain your story.
Monthly. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy a Quest. And so first of all, I ended up making a conveniently sized crack on my Chromebook screen. So the school was like, fork over 245. So that kind of set me back a little bit. But I'm like, no big deal. They're still up there. Well, holy man! Yeah.
Yeah, because it's now like $545.
Oh no! When they come back into stock, very briefly, they're the regular price.
That's how they
they're
are.
only in
That's how
stock
all
for
your
about-
headsets are.
Again, they're only in stock for about 30 seconds at a time, like per month.
Dude,
How do you think it was for my friend trying to get the index? The index is even worse.
Dude, I
Yeah.
legitimately
The
think I legitimately think that they put 2 in stock and then are like, all right, well,
Oh, well,
first 2 people to get it.
I wouldn't be
For all
surprised.
these for all VR headsets, stocks are very limited. They're probably about like maybe
That's
5,000.
basically everything. I was trying to get a new, going back to the GPU thing. I was trying to buy a new GPU, but like I was set on one, and then I'm like, I should probably just buy it. It was usually $400, but they changed it to $450. I'm like, god damn it. But it's not as bad as the Quest, but still, I'm a little peeved about it. But speaking of VR, this is a
What's
good
the
seg. This
62 right now on Walmart. $662 in Walmart right
That's
now.
overpriced as
Speaking of
shit.
VR, this is like a good a good kind of transition into our next topic, Half-Life Alex.
I know nothing
Yes.
about Half-Life.
I do.
So
I
you
love
all
Half-Life.
talk
I've played
about-
both 1 and 2. I love both of them.
Only 1 and 2. I've played 1. I played Blue Shift. I played Opposing Force. I played 2. I played Episode 1. I played Episode 2. I played Half-Life Deathmatch. I played Half-Life
Whenever
1
I talk-
Deathmatch. I played Half-Life 2. Sorry, I played every Half-Life game in existence.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
even
Just
read
say,
the comics.
when I say Half-Life
Hate
2,
that.
I mean both Episode 1 and 2. But
Yeah, but I've played like any.
yeah, I like Half-Life 2. I like Half-Life 1. Alex is a bigger Half-Life person than me, but I still like it a lot. I don't know.
Ironic. Alex is excited for Half-Life Alex.
I just noticed that.
Haha, ironic. Getting my name. That's the only reason why. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. It's not even
but
spelled the
funny
same.
thing is that Alex is actually a female in Half-Life, and this man right here, we actually don't know yet.
You don't know what I am. We'll figure it out eventually.
Take the pants off, Alex.
No.
Everybody comment.
Oh,
take the
okay,
pants
I
off
get
in
it.
the co-
Okay.
comment.
First
First,
off,
we get 1,000 comments saying take the pants off, Alex. We'll do a live
I
stream.
mean, I don't mind for Half-Life out. What? No, okay.
No.
Yeah, Bryce, I like your idea. If everybody, if 1,000 people comment.
1,000 comments saying take the pants off, Alex, and then we'll do a live stream where Alex takes his pants off.
Yeah,
I don't like this idea.
I like this idea.
All right.
That just means we'll get more
Half-Life
views.
Alex, okay, I
That is.
understand.
Oh yeah, you'll get plenty of views. Don't
For the censor
Don't
mark.
you worry.
Okay.
The
like,
gender
okay,
reveal.
We guys look
Like
at
for the
on
like for the
trending.
censor mark, we just have like a giant Lego face.
Oh, that'll get on trending. That will
We
get
guys
on
just look
trending.
on trending. It's just like 16-year-old kid reveals his gender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch
like
the end of
you
the-
win the YouTube game at that point.
Honestly, but it's called demonetization.
How to win YouTube. 16-year-old kid does a gender reveal.
Wait, that I just noticed. Wait. If
Your
you're
boy
not
just let
go at them with the whole
gender
SJW crap and say, are you against people coming out as a different gender?
Making a joke, dude. Calm down.
But still, yeah.
Oh, apparently,
but
Micro Center still has
Micro Center still has the Quest in stock. Dude, Micro
yeah.
Wait, didn't you not know what Micro Center was until like, I don't know, 10, like...
Oh wait, never mind. It's out of stock in all their stores.
Yeah, Alex, I remember
I was gonna
one
say.
Alex, I remember I was in a call with you and you had no idea what
like 2
Micro
days
Center
ago, and I didn't know what I didn't know what Micro Center was. Yep.
It's like
Should
the
we
best
ex-
place to get tech,
Should we
honestly.
explain to the audience who may not know what Micro Center is, what Micro Center is?
Micro Center is a huge computer store where you can buy a bunch of shit.
There's 20
There we
there's
go.
like 20
Thank you, Brett.
locations. They should know where it is.
Never mind, guys. I just opened up about 20 different websites. And
Yeah, well,
yeah,
Micro
it's
Center's
sold
a
out
great
everywhere.
place. You can go in there, get good deals, and just get out with a good deal.
I kind of just explained what it was.
Yeah, he just explained what it was.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
a matter of 5.5 seconds, I explained.
Yeah, it's a computer store. You buy shit.
Yeah, I've never been there.
All right, back to Half-Life Alex. We keep getting off topic.
So yeah, Half-Life hasn't been.
It looks
been
like
games
really
since
good. Alex, you saw the
2007.
gameplay, right?
Oh, of course I did.
It looks really
Yeah.
good. The voice actor's definitely different. It just threw me off just by a little bit.
Slightly. It's not terrible though, but I did.
No,
there
I'm
wasn't
not
an
saying it's
interview.
bad. I'm just like, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's different. Cool.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm pretty sure the newer, she's probably older. She'd be like different, like an older voice.
I mean,
Well,
the other.
it's still going for a younger Alex since it is a prequel taking place between Half-Life 1 and 2.
That
so they
actually
want the
makes
voice to sound a
sense.
little bit younger.
That makes
And-
sense.
Well, I mean,
I'm
Half-Life-
You know, it's been a solid 12 years since the last Half-Life game released, so
Yeah, I was gonna say Half-Life
three.
1 came
Yeah,
out.
Half-Life
1 and 2
3.
came out years ago.
Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out in 2007. That was the last release of a Half-Life game. So it's
Yeah,
been
Half-Life-
a solid 12 years.
Yeah, Half-Life
It's been-
just looks like.
Yeah, no, it's been
just
still
looks
been
good.
12 years.
Yeah, well, I remember what streamer were we watching when Half-Life Alex got announced? Was it like the Game Awards?
Yeah, that was E3.
No,
It was at E3.
Was that E3?
Yeah, it was E3.
It was before E3, I think. I
It
think it
was?
was a stream before
Really?
E3 like happened.
Huh.
E3. Okay. Should we go into this one?
Do y'all want to talk about E3 now?
Okay, speaking of E3, this year, haha.
Doesn't exist. It literally
Yeah,
vanished.
what's E3?
I'm so pissed. Okay, I am really pissed off about E3 because they're canceling it because of this freaking coronavirus. And I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna say anything about the actual virus.
I mean, yeah, it
itself.
makes sense for the live. Like, are they still doing? I'm still confused. Are they still doing the actual live stream? part?
I'm assuming
We
they're just
don't
gonna
know
do.
yet. No, we
They're
don't know
probably
yet.
gonna be doing in-house
It'd
live
make more
streams.
sense
It
if
makes
they
more
do-
sense for that.
If they make more, if it would make sense if they still do like the live stream part, but not like the live action like.
I'm sure,
conferences,
like,
they closed
upstate
the
kind of
booth.
stuff.
So at E3 they have the show booth like they do it, or the show floor like they do it
Yeah,
like they
Game
do at
Awards.
PAX, which was just
Oh, okay.
opened. No, Game Awards doesn't have a show floor.
it doesn't.
No,
No, not in the
Well,
same.
that's just
no.
the show.
Yeah.
But no,
Not-
E3 has like a big show floor, which in 2017 officially opened for the public. Like up until then, from when it started to 2017, they had a big booth show floor like they do at PAX, but it was only for creators and developers and stuff. But in 2017, they opened it to the public, and they're not going to be in the show floor this year, but they're going to be doing the conferences, I think.
No, they're not.
Probably...
No, Alex, everything is canceled as of right now. As of the time of recording,
really? Okay.
everything, yeah.
Well, I know they're not going to be doing the show floor, but what I think they're going to do is they're probably just going to be doing in-house conferences, like in-house, like.
They'll probably just like Nintendo
Just
Direct
in
style live streams, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. They'll probably end up working with E3 to schedule it, make some schedule out of it, probably put it on Twitch and like switch it. I don't know, something like that.
See, that's what I want them to do, but but like, being that like E3 last year was kind of shaky, I'm getting kind of worried that they might just not do E3 anymore. And that really scares me because E3 is like, it's like gamer Christmas basically. Like, I look forward to it like every year because there's always something there, right? Like, even like some E3s are kind of shitty, but like most of the time there's at least one good thing that comes out of them.
Sony's E3 from
2019 Sony's E3.
2019 Sony E3, which was literally just an hour and a half of people playing music in 2 games.
Oh no, they didn't even show up last year.
Yep.
No, it was 2018's.
Yeah.
Remember that when it was like an hour and a half of just people playing music? Yep. Dude played the flute for like 20 minutes and no one cared.
Yep.
That was great.
I felt bad. Yeah, but yeah, honestly,
Sounds like an amazing conference to me.
The Sony E3 flute guy.
But
did that become a meme?
Yeah, his name is Cornelius Boots.
Hey man, he could play the flute well.
Well, what would have been an E3 this year? Like, do you think there'll be like more Nintendo? Obviously, there'll most likely be more Nintendo stuff. I mean,
No, dude, this year's E3 was supposed to be like huge because the next gen consoles are coming out.
Oh yeah, Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Which actually the Xbox Series X hardware specs are actually released now, which is actually looking pretty decent. But I'm probably still gonna.
I was excited for that.
And I'm just, dude, because all the companies were gonna show off their new consoles during E3 this year, and that's
and then
why
there's Nintendo being like, "Hey, you guys like a Switch extra large?"
Yeah.
Did Nintendo say that they have a new next gen console, or
Probably
not yet? I think Nintendo's gonna. Well, here's the thing. I'd say they're probably like 2021. They're gonna do a next gen Switch.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo still would have like a bunch of like games to show off, maybe like new Fighters Pass stuff.
Oh no, they're definitely gonna have stuff to show off because we're still on that direct drought as of recording this.
Okay, what else would be in there? Like I don't know, maybe some
Breath of the Wild 2, Travis. No More Heroes 3.
Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 stuff because of Bethesda.
Half-Life Barney.
Well, Bethesda will probably have their own thing.
That's gonna be an actual thing. Half-Life Barney is going to be an actual thing.
Is it really?
Apparently they're most likely going to be doing a spin-off game like Half-Life Blue.
Wait, like Barney from Half-Life, or Barney like the dinosaur?
No, Barney Calhoun.
Shut the hell up, okay?
No, Barney Calhoun, the dude that's the guy
who throws you the crowbar in
the guy who throws you the crowbar and offers you a beer.
Oh, even I know that one. I played like 5 minutes of Half-Life 2 and I didn't like it. I'm waiting to be crucified now. Okay.
That's okay. I mean, I don't like Pokemon.
That's true, actually. If you don't like either, yeah, no, but like,
they announced Fortnite 2 at E3.
Oh god,
that already exists.
You guys want to know like how every single month of 2020 so far has been like utter dog crap, like some sort of crisis. I mean, this year was this month is really the coronavirus. Like there's World War III and all that garbage. Next year, like fucking. Like July of 2020 is gonna be Fortnite 2.
I can't wait for
Fortnite 3 actually.
Fortnite 2.
Oh yeah, season 2.
Didn't they already make a Fortnite 3? I mean 2?
Dude, Fortnite's stupid.
What did they call it?
Fortnite's just dumb. Okay, get that out there. Whoever says that was like, oh, you're biased, Fortnite in the comments. You know what? I'm gonna be completely genuinely honest.
I think we're like,
I don't think there's gonna be any comments.
Good point.
We're like 3 years too late to talk about Fortnite at this point.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Imagine growing up with good games.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I did. I got Doom and like Metroid.
I had my Wii.
I had my Wii.
I had a GameCube and a PC. That's basically it.
I had a Wii, a DS, and a PC. I grew up pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had a
GameCube games
DS
pretty
too.
good. I mean, I love all the Lego Star Wars games.
I had a Wii, PS4.
I remember playing Prime 1 and Prime 2.
3DS.
It's really fun.
Guys, I had a Wii U. Does that make me cool?
Nope.
Once I bought the orange box, then I was happy.
Dude, the orange box was but the orange box.
The orange
was so good.
box.
Shut up. My dad got it for the PS3. It was really good. I played the crap out of it. I played Portal 1 and Half-Life 2. I didn't play a lot of TF2 though.
I bought it in 2014. It was awesome.
But yeah, but let's go back to Nintendo stuff. Like for example, like what else would they put in like for E3 Nintendo?
Probably like Breath of the Wild
Breath of the
2,
Wild
Bayonetta
Smash.
3, maybe Metroid Prime 4 if they have.
Oh yeah, maybe Prime 4.
Although that
stuff.
just got restarted a year ago. Like that, they have a clean
Yes,
start
so
last year.
Yeah,
So-
they're gonna need to have a little more time. Honestly, I think it'll be released in 2022 when we graduate.
Yeah, probably 2022 is probably a safe bet for Metroid
Yeah.
Prime.
Speaking of Nintendo streams, let's talk about the indie stream that happened today.
Oh yeah, there was some pretty decent games they showed.
Yeah, honestly, what was the one that was called?
Gungeon?
What?
Exit the Gungeon?
Yeah, enter the. Oh, it's Exit the Gungeon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exit the dungeon. I'm a little hyped for that.
Yeah, that game looks good.
Honestly. There's other games. I remember there's another game I liked about it. I forgot what it was fucking
Oh, the
called.
pillow one.
Yes, that one.
It was like
He
the
looked like a
final
pillow.
campfire, something
Yes,
like that.
looks so good. The art style on that looks so good.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Journey. If anyone played the game Journey and beat it and loved it, good for you, because it is. It's a good game.
Yeah, that game looks good.
Yeah, honestly, there was a good amount of indie games that I was still expecting like something like Shantae. Marco was expecting.
Where's Shantae 5? Where'd that
honestly,
game go?
We were also expecting some Deltarune stuff because apparently it's only going to be on the on the Switch now, or just Nintendo.
Well, it's
exclusive.
PC and Switch because I think,
Oh.
yeah, because I think Nintendo bought like an
Is Undertale
exclusive.
even on the Xbox? I know it's on the PlayStation.
It's on
but
PS4. It's not an Xbox.
Yeah, Undertale's not on.
Xbox. Imagine Xbox being a good console. I'm not gonna start that. Never mind.
I mean, Xbox is a good console. I like Microsoft. Like, I like them as like a business. Like, they have a good philosophy on stuff. But like, they just don't have exclusives. So why would I buy an Xbox?
I don't really
Yeah.
have a use anymore because all the Xbox exclusives are literally PC bound now.
Yeah,
like everything.
Halo.
Halo.
But I gotta say,
God of
I
War is coming to
lo-
PC now too.
Dude, a lot of
I
at
Xbox,
some point.
a lot
Most
of
of the God of War games.
a lot of Xbox games are on Switch now. You can buy Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, Hellblade.
Yeah.
You can buy all that on Switch.
Dude, the
Yeah,
one thing, however, there is one thing that I think Xbox will always have over it. I don't know why, but the controller is just so good.
Yeah.
Xbox 360 and Xbox One controllers are really good. The PlayStation, yeah, it's pretty good, but like it just doesn't feel as comfy, as nice as an Xbox 360 or Xbox One controller. It just feels nice. 360 controller is like the best controller I've ever held in my entire life.
I like the Switch controller because it's really big. Like that's just why I like. That's literally just
I
why
mean,
I like
I
it.
can understand it, but I think it's just too
Too big?
square. Like the thing is about the Xbox One controller, it's a little more slanted on the sides, which is more comfy for my hand.
That's fair. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
controller. It's a person
the
by
Pro
person.
controller is really nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's basically an Xbox.
Guys, Joy-Con on its side. That's the best
All right,
controller.
kill yourself right now. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Listen, man, I
Yeah.
love the Switch, but like Joy-Con on its side is just you can't play a game like that. I'm
Yeah, no,
sorry.
okay.
What do you mean, Marco? That's the optimal controller.
Shut up.
I'm gonna show up to a Smash
I
controller.
mean,
with
then
a
again, I
sideways
was literally
pink
just
Joy-Con.
playing Doom using Joy-Con.
You'd still win.
I would not win, Logan. I'm not good enough at Smash to do that.
All right, what's next? Let's go with
Persona.
Yeah, sure. We'll do Persona.
Dude, okay, so they've got 2 new Persona games coming out. One comes out in like a week and a half.
No spoilers, please.
And yeah, with no spoilers for this. But
Because I haven't finished it. I'm actually gonna probably play some more Persona 5 after we're done
Yes,
with this.
please don't.
Yeah, no,
spoil it. I'm still
I-
trying to get that
believe me-
PlayStation 3 to work.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after the Persona. What we're done
yeah.
talking with Persona.
Anyway, yeah, so Persona 5, we've got 2 new Persona games coming out. Well, kind of new. We have Persona 5 regular. No, so okay.
Royal.
So there's Persona 5 Royal, which is coming out, which is fuck.
It's like a better.
It's
like
a- it's
like
an
a better
enhanced version.
of like OG.
Yeah.
Like Persona 5. And then we got Scramble, which
Which
is.
is Persona 5 2, and I'm so excited for that game.
I mean, okay, I've played like literally 10 seconds of the demo just because Marco handed it over to me because we were doing a skit, and I
Yeah.
actually really liked it because it's like more of a hack and slash kind of game instead of a turn-based game, which is actually really neat. Because I'm more of a hack and slash person. I mean, don't get me wrong, Persona 5 itself, it's
you're like what?
turn-based things.
You're what? 40 hours into Persona 5,
Yeah,
right?
around. I'm like I've beaten the second palace. I'm like I don't know. And we had Hot Pod and Yusuke and wrapping it up.
Alex is just trying to, like, he just purchased a PS3 for himself so he can play Persona 5 regular.
That's not the only reason why I got it. I was gonna get a PS4, but it's at the end of its life cycle. PS3, at least it has some backwards compatibility that I can use, which is good.
Yeah.
And PS5 is literally coming out in like probably less than a year now, so it doesn't make sense to buy a PS4 at this point, really. I wouldn't drop 300 on a PS4 right now. I would.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason why I dropped my money on it is just because it was a good freaking deal. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like that was a good deal, and I bought a PS4.
That was a great deal.
I bought a PS4 Pro because this year. I just bought a PS4 Pro because I was like, all right, well.
I'm gonna
there's a lot of games I want to play on it, and my old PS4 is kind of finicky. Like, dude, I want to play like Persona 5 Royal, obviously, Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Also,
I'm fine waiting a few more extra months to play those games. I just got the PlayStation 3 since it does have some backwards compatibility. Full PlayStation 1 backwards compatibility. I think a little bit of PlayStation 2 games can run on it, but not all of them.
There are actually a good amount of games I do recommend you getting on it. Like, I don't know. I have a few games I can let you borrow if you get it.
Nice.
Like, I got Guitar Hero 3 on it.
So I'm gonna clear this up real quick. There's Persona 5, right? Persona 5 Royal is the enhanced version of Persona 5.
It's like a DLC for Persona 5.
It's more than that, but because from what I've been hearing, it's like a huge like story difference and all that stuff. Anyway, and then there's Persona 5 regular, Royal, which is the enhanced edition, and Scramble, which according to the trailers is Persona 5 2.
It's like a sequel to Persona 5. It's not Persona 6, no, because it's got all the same characters.
Yeah, it's not Persona 6, it's Persona 5 2.
Because all the other Persona games, like Persona 3, got completely different characters. Same thing with Persona 4. If it was Persona 6, it'd be... but if it was Persona 6, it'd be just completely new characters, new story, so... Yeah. So yeah, Persona, it just looks good. But only the Japanese version was released for Scramble so far.
Yes, I'm so mad. We're not gonna get the game until like the summer or something. And I'm
it sucks. But at least you're gonna be able to play Royal in like a week.
Even though Royal came out in October in Japan.
Yeah, the Japanese made it. Sorry if the anime race kind of just is more intelligence than.
Hey, listen, man. If Nintendo can put out Breath of the Wild day and day,
it'll probably take a little bit for it to translate, Marco.
No, Breath of the Wild came out the same day everywhere. And that game had voice acting too, so don't give me that
Nintendo.
bullshit.
Nintendo actually cares about us Americans.
That's true, actually. Atlas hates us.
So yeah. Speaking of PlayStation exclusives, let's talk about Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Oh yeah, that game, played the demo for it.
Pretty good.
Amazing.
I'm a pretty big Final Fantasy fan. Well, I've played a good amount of all of them, except for the first 3. I remember playing 7 on the PlayStation, like the first one, which was really neat. I thought it was really good. I didn't understand jack shit about it because I was a stupid little kid. But then my dad got the movie, which basically is like an animated movie that happens right after it, and I watched a good amount. I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. But then when I'm 12, I say, maybe I should actually replay the original one so it makes sense. Okay, when I did that, bawled my eyes out because of how sad it was.
Shut up, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
I want to. I already know.
But it was good. It's good. It's good. I'm just saying it was good. And then when I played 15, I was a little disappointed how they changed the fighting thing because it's no longer turn-based. But I loved but I actually really liked it. It was really interesting. It was a really nice twist how they put it on it. And when they integrated it into the newer Final Fantasy 7 Remake, I was like, holy crap, this looks amazing. And when I played the demo, I'm like, yes, this is amazing. Oh my god, the graphics are so good. And the gameplay is so fun.
So I have a question. So I know that I played the demo for Final Fantasy 7 Remake as well. But is the combat in that the same as it is in Final Fantasy 15? Is it the exact same?
It's relatively similar. There's a few slight differences because it's a little slower, I guess, in 15, but it's still really fun. Honestly, I still recommend 15.
I'm really excited to play 7 because I played a good chunk of it. I played a good chunk of it on the Switch because it was on sale, but I kind of just got stuck, and I'm I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the original. Like, I see why it's popular, and I loved the story, but I'm thinking playing the remake is probably the definitive way to play it.
Yeah.
Just.
Alright, hey Bryce, you have anything to say about the new Final Fantasy newer games coming out? Any new games you're like interested in?
Not really.
Bryce? Not really. I mean, Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare came out with. It's pretty good. I mean, it came out with the Battle Royale. I personally thought it was alright, but Marco here just doesn't like Battle Royales in general.
The new Battle Royale that just came out,
Warzone?
Call of Duty Battle Royale Warzone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty good. Obviously,
Is
the
that what you're
Black
talking about? You're talking about the Breakpoint.
No, it's garbage. No, the Black Ops 4 one is garbage.
Black Ops 4?
The Black Ops 4 has a Battle Royale.
Oh, that was, I thought that was Modern Warfare.
Blackout was awesome.
No, Modern Warfare has.
I thought Blackout was. I don't even know. I don't play.
I don't know the difference between any of these. What are the differences?
Modern Warfare Warzone is actually pretty good. They basically took Danger Zone from CS:GO, but just made it really good.
All right, Bryce and Harry, argue about which one is better, because I have no idea. I only played Warp.
I did not like Black. I don't know. It's just lacking a lot of stuff that I just didn't like. I just thought it wasn't as good. Black Ops 4, I just hated it as a game in general. I thought Black Ops 3 was pretty good. Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 were okay. 3 was a little lackluster because like the campaign's a little whack. Black Ops 1 and 2 was amazing.
Bryce, what's your take on this?
Well, I prefer. I like Modern Warfare like just for its like multiplayer. But I like Black Ops 4 for its for the battle royale. For the time.
Wait, did you?
I hate the multiplayer on Black Ops 4. It was way too. There was too much. There was too many things going on at once, and like it was kind of like I don't know, like a really bad action movie that was trying to.
Honestly, but like I can understand why you like the Blackout, but I just personally prefer the Modern War. There's only 2 battle royales I actually enjoy, which is Apex Legends, which I don't play that often anymore, and Warzone.
Yikes!
Have you played Warzone yet, Bryce? The new Call of Duty battle royale. Okay.
Have you ever played Danger Zone on CS:GO?
Oh, I don't think I have.
It's basically
okay.
I honestly thought it's pretty good. Okay, Danger Zone.
Okay. When I
Danger
play
Zone's
CS:GO, I play a lot of deathmatch.
Yeah, I can understand. I don't know why people don't like deathmatch. It's pretty fun.
Love deathmatch.
I like deathmatch. I just don't like the type of people that only play CS:GO.
It's CS:GO, buddy. It's CS:GO. Come on, there's gonna be toxic.
It's cancer.
No. I'm just saying the people that only play it for deathmatch. You know.
Okay, yeah, no, that's just I mean, you can play other games like comp. I love playing
prefer
comp with
comp
friends.
and like casual and war games and all those.
Right,
I like
I
deathmatch.
think, I think we're still getting
That'd be
on topic
exhausting.
for Final Fantasy, like, and like.
Yeah, we went from Final Fantasy to CS:GO.
Point is, Final Fantasy looks good.
Yeah, it just looks good. That's all I can really say about it. If it's gonna be ported, because it's being
No, but that's why
episodic,
but wait, this is why our podcast is called the Unorganized Podcast.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But yeah,
I still like that name, Bryce.
Final
Good
Fantasy.
name.
Final Fantasy 7. It's gonna be like it's gonna be released episodic, which is whack. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It makes sense. But like, what are they gonna do with like the new next gen consoles and stuff? Like when it comes around, are they gonna release all of Final Fantasy 7 both on the PS4 and the PS5, or are they only gonna do certain episodes on the PS4 and certain episodes on the PS5?
It's gonna be a cross release.
Basically forcing us to buy a PS5.
No, it's gonna be a cross release, of course.
Yeah.
They did this with the transition from PS3 to PS4, Xbox 360 to Xbox One. The games that come out within like the 2 years
I know.
in between the two consoles are gonna be cross platform released.
Okay.
Actually, I forget where I heard this, but I heard somebody talking. I forget if this was about Xbox or about PlayStation. But apparently, what they want to do is get it so if you buy it on, if you buy it on PlayStation 4, like it'll just work on PS5 and it'll have enhancements that are made to work. So like
I thought you said I thought you said you didn't know what console it'd be on, but you clearly said PS4.
No, I'm using that as an example.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that'd be Xbox, because Xbox is usually known to have a lot better backwards compatibility.
Oh, it came out that PS5 is gonna be fully backwards compatible with PS4 games, though.
Never mind.
Well, because what I'm thinking.
Interview months ago.
I'm just saying, Xbox One did a pretty good job with the backwards compatibility. I mean, I just have a 360 game. Let's put it in the one and see what happens.
Well, back to my real quick point here. Like, what I heard is that, like, like for example, I mean, I don't know if this was for PlayStation or Xbox, but this is the example that I'm gonna use because I think it was PlayStation. It's like Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, for example, right? If you buy it for PlayStation 4, yeah, it'll play on your PlayStation 4, but if you put it on PlayStation 5, it'll have other enhancements, like it'll have like a better frame rate or better particle effects or
That's actually pretty
resolution.
cool. I like that. If that's true, then that's.
Yeah, but like, and then if you buy it on PS4, then you just get base PS4 stuff. It'll only let you use that stuff, which I think that's a good idea, like making the consoles more universal.
What's up? Yeah.
I hope that's how it is though.
I think that's enough talking about like future like games. Let's talk about our actual channel.
Yeah, actually, we'll wrap up this little podcast with a little bit of a channel thing.
But new content, however, we're going with a few new series. Obviously, we're trying to pick it up with Catherine because we haven't uploaded in like forever. We're gonna do some stuff with. Hopefully, we're gonna do some stuff with Doom Eternal. That's coming out. Maybe some other stuff that's we're gonna do. Maybe we may or may not do a Persona 5 Royal thing. I don't know.
Still undecided.
It's still undecided, but here's something that we might do is more live action skits. Come on. I mean, I thought the live action skits we got so far are pretty funny. The two where we have the one with pizza rolls and the other one with us harassing Marco to actually record a video.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun.
Basically, there's one idea that me and Bryce have. Basically, the cooking show. Bryce can do a decent Kermit the Frog impression. And we're gonna, and I don't know, did we mention this in previous podcast?
This is a new thing.
Is it brand new?
Yeah.
If this actually popped up in a previous podcast, yeah.
Oh, do the honors.
We're gonna cook, and Kermit's gonna bring the flour, and he's gonna bring the mushrooms, and we're gonna look up
basically
something for everybody to enjoy at home. You'll be able to follow along with mommy and daddy in the kitchen, you know, but you might have to buy some ingredients that you cannot buy at the store that you may or may not have to buy from the Russian government online.
It's just like fucking, it just gets fucking like 15 liters of kvass.
I mean,
of what?
It's an alcoholic drink.
You really do need.
Oh, shut up, dude.
One of our recipes does call for a 50-gallon tank of sulfuric acid.
Don't worry about it.
If you don't have one of those.
Yeah, it's basically just a cooking show with Bryce being Kermit the Frog, and then it's just me actually trying to, cook.
It's gonna be called Kermit and Unca's Cooking Show.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Marco's gonna be a cameraman. We're gonna harass him a few times just because who doesn't love to harass Marco? Come on.
Yeah, I'll just be sitting there trying to play Persona 5 Scramble, and then I'll get freaking harassed.
Yeah, we're gonna Marco's gonna be a pretty good he's gonna also be our taste tester.
Alright, I'll taste the cyanide or whatever.
Yeah, but like whenever we do that, that's gonna be like future stuff. Like
that's probably like summer stuff.
There's gonna be other stuff. There's also gonna be other live action like skits eventually. Like maybe we'll just have like someone has a stupid idea when we're out and like just like, hey, let's just record this, make it a skit.
Oh.
Also, yeah. Is there anything else we should really talk about to wrap up this podcast?
So me and Marco, we tried to do Cave Story again. It's currently in editing hell, but you know.
Forgot about that.
What were you saying, Bryce? You started something.
Do I have a deal for everybody?
Oh boy, what's this deal?
I have a deal. Do you guys like clothes? But your pockets are full of sand, and your country happens not to take sand as a currency?
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Do you have a bunch of clothes that don't fit you anymore, or like literally are elf size, but you wish you could get rid of them?
Yeah, yeah.
Do? Well, there's this new app. It's called Poshmark. It's pretty nice.
Is this an actual like segue we're doing right here?
Yeah. Do we actually get sponsored by?
Shut up! Let him let him finish.
No, shut up!
And,
shut up, Marco.
yeah, it's basically just a huge shopping app. It's pretty cool. I have a code for everybody where you can get $10 for your first purchase on the website, which is pretty good. You just enter the code and you get $10.
Code on screen now.
Yeah. Right there.
On screen and also in the description.
It works for everybody. There's not just one entrance. There's a bunch of entrances. You can just keep entering it.
No, there's only one. Only one. Link's only one time work. First person gets it all.
Oh, it's for everybody.
We're making a joke. Logan's joking, right?
Yeah, I think I was good.
I totally won't crucify you if you don't say anything else.
Everybody, just go download it. Go follow me on Poshmark. There's my thing. Also,
You have to send that to me.
Yep.
Bam.
I got it.
Yay, segue! Woohoo! Sponsors! Yeah! Okay.
All
Not really
right.
sponsored. More like
Here's $10.
$10 basically.
All right.
For that,
Yeah,
you can spend that on.
Yeah,
Well,
guys,
you
you
don't-
should share our channel. Just straight up say, hey, these guys are giving away.
It's on drugs. They don't have drugs on here, but you can
And
buy
don't forget,
shirts.
kids, you can buy AirPods on Poshmark.
Oh, well,
Okay.
all the Fortnite kids are coming now.
I don't know if you can.
You can. They are there.
Are you looking
My
at
God.
that right now?
I already have the app on my phone, funny enough, and yes, they are there.
Oh. Well, of course you are. We're doing a sponsor. We all have it, right, guys?
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
following.
Totally, I'm totally not installing it right now on my phone. Fucking hurry up.
It is fully
Cpt B
installed on
on
my
there, too.
phone. It works.
Oh, guys, don't forget about, hold up,
$10.
gotta say this so that way the bots pick us up. Don't forget to download Raid Shadow Legends.
All right, hey, you guys like mobile games? You guys like swords? Oh,
guys like
download
good
Raid Shadow
Red
Legends.
Sand, but you don't like congesting it because it's not good for your body.
It's like Skyrim on crack.
All right. You know what? We're done with this.
No,
Does anybody?
hey, wait.
What?
You guys like a game?
Sand is very good for you.
Download Tank. Cause Tank, you can blow shit up. And that's about it.
So make sure to
Nobody
eat as much
pushes
sand as
Triforce
possible.
gamers video
Don't listen to what your kids say.
You guys like YouTube gaming?
Don't do that. God damn it, I hate you.
All
You
right.
guys like Google Plus?
Do we have any? Okay, wait. Do we have anything
You
else
guys
that we want
like
to talk?
Stadia? I'm kidding.
Thank you guys for watching.
Wait.
What?
Is there
Anything
anything else we need to talk about, or should we wrap this up?
I
I
think
shake
we're
my
I
gonna wrap
think
it
we've mentioned everything we got to.
I want to do the outro.
All right, you can do the outro.
Well, I think that's all we've got time for this time soon. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Why are we doing?
Make me a sandwich.